I had a question here from Andy Whitehurst. How can I add friends if I'm not on Facebook? Can I just add people to that on the game? Hope it makes sense. Yeah, you can. And lots of games are the same. They have social network logins. So this is not just for Real Racing 3, it's for many different games. Or if you just want to create a couple of Google Plus circles. Now, Google Plus circles are just like any other circles of friends, same as Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, anything like that. They're all the same. You grow a network of friends for whatever reason. So this one, I'm going to have a look at Google Plus circles. You're going to need to download from the store an app called Google Plus or G Plus. Just type that in and it will come up. Red circle, white G Plus on it. So as I've already got Google Plus, all I've got to do on here, when you get a message like this, somebody wants to join your network of friends, I'm just going to click the picture next to his name. That shows me Andy Whitehurst. Right, so if I then click follow, that is the same as a friend request on Facebook, or if somebody wants to connect with you on LinkedIn. It's the same thing. That now says I'm following him, so he will get an email saying that Real Racing Guru is now following him. He can then follow me back or ignore it, whatever he wants to do. Now, as we're on Google Plus page here, if I click that following button again, that will show me which circle he appears in. So he will be in my following circle, as I'll show you. I'm going to click that button again. So I've got two circles. One is for Real Racing 3 and the other one is following. So I'm going to click Real Racing 3 and untick following and do done, and that will update it and move him into my Real Racing 3 circle. And that's pretty much as easy as it is. So we're going to go a bit more into circles. So I'm going to open Google Plus app, which is this one. Now your profile, you've got three dots on the top right. They can there copy your link. So if you want to connect with somebody else and they say, what is your address of your Google Plus page, you can select that. Profile link, copy to clipboard. You then paste that into an email or Facebook message or whatever way you want to do it. Right, so we go onto the three bars on the top left there. There's a choice. You can obviously make events and stuff. I'm not going to cover that on this. Just for circles, I want to go to people. So on there you've got three tabs. This is all done, I should have said this at the beginning, shouldn't I? All of this is being done on an Android tablet. All is, everyone is in the same one. I just happened to rename my friend circle. I just called it Real Racing 3. Now if you wanted to change that, you just click it. And then the three dots on the top right. And then you'd go to circle settings. And then name, top there. Then you can just change the circle name at that point if you wanted to. Just take it out and rename it. I was going to cancel that, so I'm not going to do that. I was going to go back on there. Right, so following, so if we want a new circle, so for argument's sake you might have a work group of people that you want to have. Then you might want to have, say, a social side. Maybe you belong to a golf club or tennis or whatever. Then you would have a different circle for that. And obviously then sometimes you might have somebody at work that you do play golf with, and then they would be in both circles. So I was going to do a quick one on that. So I'm going to do a new circle, the plus symbol. Circle name, I was going to call it work and tick it and create. Right, that's now there. I'm going to do another circle by another plus. I was going to call this one golf. And create, obviously. Server problem for some reason. That's probably right though. Right, so now we want to add a couple of people in. So if we click any one of them, so for argument's sake work, there's no people in this circle, as you know. I've just created it. So find people to add. And this is pretty much like a snowball effect. Once you get to, you know, any friends throughout anything, real life, social, whatever, it doesn't really make a lot of difference. They all snowball after a little while. So say for argument's sake we've got here JF. I'm going to add him. But when I add him, that will make me follow him and he'll get a message, as I said before. That will go to a tick. And then Christopher Santos here, I was going to pick a few of these out. I was going to pick 3. Right, so that's them 3 ticks. So if we go to following, you can now see I'm following all them 3. Now say for argument's sake, Olivier, if that's how you spell it, pronounce it, sorry. If that is him and Christopher and JF, now perhaps Olivier we work with, so where it says, where you got a tick there, I'm going to tick that. And that gives you the options where he is. So it says at the moment I'm following him, but he's a work colleague. So what you're basically doing, you're getting your friends first, you're then going to pigeon box them to where you want them in the circles. So I work with him, so I'm going to tick work, and I'm going to untick following, and I'm going to click done. Now Christopher there, I'll play golf with him on a Saturday morning. He always beats me, but that's what it is. So on here, I'm going to tick golf with him. He's my golf partner, or one of them. Taking out following and do done. Now JF, I'm going to tick that there. Now JF, we play golf. So I'm taking out following, but he also works at my place part-time, so really he needs to be on my work one as well, so I'm going to tick work as well, do done. So now if you have a look here, it's now updated, so my Real Racing 3 one, I'm not really going to go into that, but I've got quite a few people in there. But for the work one, I've got 2 people, and I've got 2 people in golf. So in work, I've got Olivier and JF, and the golf, I've got Christopher and JF. So there's only 3 people. That just shows that they can be in more than one circle, and that's pretty much it really. It's quite simple. You can do it all on just on a tablet or a phone. Don't need a laptop or a PC, and that's it. So if you get, you know, if you're not sure of anything, drop me a comment and I'll be happy to try and help anyway. I mean, I'm no expert on this, but this is what I found from just creating groups and stuff. Thanks for watching. See you on another one. Cheers.